Indian troops, in their fresh act of state terrorism, have martyred 3 Kashmiri youth in the Baramulla district. The youth were killed by the troops in a staged encounter during a cordon and search operation in the Kiri area of the district today. The operation continued till last reports came in. People's Democratic Party President Mehbooba Mufti has pledged to keep the Kashmir issue prominent in the political discourse, asserting that Bharatiya Janata Party will not be allowed to marginalize it. In a media briefing held in Tral, South Kashmir, Mehbooba Mufti underscored that the Kashmir issue remains a central focus for the PDP. Senior All-Party Hurriyat Conference leader Mirwais Umar Farooq has criticized the BJP-led Indian government's ongoing illegal and undemocratic actions in occupied Kashmir, asserting that these actions contradict the official claims of restoring normalcy in the territory. Mirwais was placed under house arrest in Srinagar yesterday and prevented from attending the Friday prayers at the historic Jamia Masjid. Speakers at a seminar in Geneva shed light on the severe impact of the Kashmir conflict on the women, highlighting the profound suffering inflicted by the Indian state terrorism. The seminar, titled Women in Conflict, was hosted by the International Muslim Women's Union in collaboration with the Kashmir Institute of the International Relations, Arham, and other organizations. Congress party has said that the Bharatiya Janata Party is misleading the people of the occupied Kashmir about the job opportunities, asserting that the territory is currently experiencing the highest unemployment rate in 45 years. Speaking to reporters in the Jammu, Dolly Sharma, National Media Coordinator for the All India Congress Committee, asserted that occupied Kashmir is facing a severe employment crisis with approximately 2.5 million young people seeking jobs.